The ACTU is pushing for new rules, Justin, where people knock off because of the heat. Now, this is not extreme heat. They're saying anything above 35 degrees.
Yes.
You know, off you go, down to the pool or the pub or whatever it is. This is ridiculous, isn't it?
Oh, when's the last time that you carted brick around or chopped something down in 35-degree heat, mate? When was the last time you did that?
I did plenty of manual labour in the day, mate, and I never knocked off at 35 degrees. But you're right, I'm very lucky now. I work in air conditioning.
Back when I was a young bloke, yes. Yeah, look, I mean, I sit here in the glory of this studio where the air conditioner's pumping on me. It's pretty easy for me to say that 35 degrees isn't hot enough. I think it's plenty hot enough, 35 degrees. And I would say good luck to the union if they can get this one across the line.
Oh, wow. What's that going to do to our productivity, James? Every building site in the country shut down for most of the summer.
Yeah, there was a really fun segment on 2GB today where a FIFO worker in Pilbara said, I wonder if this applies where I'm working, or a firefighter as well was like, that'd be an interesting one for my industry. But yeah, I also like how it's the knee-jerk reaction is to immediately go, well, we need to stop working. I mean, like, are there other mitigating factors that could be? But no, or as with unions often, it is straight to the, we need to stop working at this point.
Yeah, maybe not start earlier.
They'll land on about 37.
We'll see.
Land on about 37.
They'll land on about 37, he reckons. We'll see what happens. I want to show you the latest from Donald Trump now. I love the way he calls out the media sometimes. I spend a lot of my time calling out media colleagues, as you know. But have a look at this one. Did he go too far?
What would you say to the survivors who feel like they haven't gotten justice?
You are the worst reporter. No wonder CNN has no ratings because of people like you. You know, she's a young woman. I don't think I've ever seen you smile. I've known you for 10 years. I don't think I've ever seen a smile on your face.
I'm asking you about survivors.
You know why? You know why you're not smiling? Because you know you're not telling the truth, and you're a very dishonest organization, and they should be ashamed of you.
Now, James, whatever you think of Trump, and whatever you think of CNN, he's the most powerful man in the world. Is that bullying and public humiliation, or just good to and fro?
I think at this point it's par for the course for him. But I think it's interesting, like, Trump is such a sledgehammer. He's a sledgehammer 24/7. Sometimes it's great. And then when you're getting asked a question about the Epstein files, you can't come off as a sledgehammer. I know he's sick of it. I know there's so much, like, oh, Trump link, and they haven't really been able to substantiate any. But that's not the time to be sledgehammer.
Yeah, your quick word, Justin?
Haven't released all the files yet. Oh, look, and then I think that's pretty full on, isn't it? If you worked with someone who'd behaved like that, you'd have HR down on them like a ton of bricks. I mean, he's a bully and a coward. And if he ever did that to me, and when I was asking him a question, I would know that I'm on the right track. Because you notice the only time he ever does that is when he's getting the proper questions. So I would say, good job to the journalist. Well done.
Yeah, it's just too much. It's just too far. But that's Donald Trump for us. Thanks for joining us, James and Justin.